Hi, welcome to my channel, and let's start with the weekly affirmator to build a better relationship. So I'm going to pick 3 cards and you're going to just pick a number 1, 2, and 3, and that is going to be your affirmator for the week to help you to build a better relationship. This is not a divination card. These are basically self-help cards, and I love them. They are called Love in Relationships affirmator cards. If you want them, they're so pretty. You can find them in the description of my of this video. I'm leaving a link where you can find these little cards. They are so pretty. If you have kids, they are so great for kids because it teaches you how to build better relationships, and something that we don't even probably need to learn. It's something that is there. We know, but we don't really work on it. So hopefully, you guys start watching this a little bit more closely too. And trust me, this is going to help you to build relationships. I have great relationships. I got engaged 3 times, almost got married 3rd time, and almost got engaged for the 4th time. You ask me how I got engaged and how I get these serious relationships. Well, I would recommend you to watch this. There's a YouTube channel I love the most. It's from Matthew Coast. He is a relationship coach. And he's amazing. He has a group of people works with him. I'm not related to that channel whatsoever, but I am subscribed to his channel because I love it. And why I love his channel? Because it's very linked to my beliefs. It's match what I think and what I believe about relationships. And when I see the videos he does, they are so related to the video I did in my channel that you probably guys have not seen it, but it's how to attract love in your life. And I put 7 steps. So if you haven't not watched that video, I have it here in my channel, how to attract the love of your life based on, 7 physical steps you need to do. And they help me all the time. Those are the ones that I use personally and experience and with people. And I experientially help people and friends and certain clients too. I'm based on those physical steps. Okay. And hey, I got engaged 3 times, almost the 4th time. So trust me, I do get serious relationships. And of course I had trashy ones, but I get rid of those. And the faster you get rid of those that ghost you and mistreat you and they're not useful for you, that they don't fulfill your needs, trust me, something better is coming, because that's how you find someone special that is going to try to be with you forever or value you for who you are, is when you really find that person and you get rid of those that come. Because it's not that I haven't meet guys. I have meet plenty of guys, especially in the last decades, plenty of guys that wanted to take advantage of me. Okay, but what did I do? I used those physical steps, and those 7 physical steps that I put on this video in my channel is going to help you to understand why that other person probably didn't value you. What did you do? Those 7 steps. And also, like I said, I suggest you to go to this YouTube channel that I loved, Matthew Coase. He's amazing. I have nothing to do with him. I don't even know him in person, but I'm always on his live video streams. Like, I love them to death. Like, there's a great advice. So number 1, number 2, number 3, pick a card. 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so what is your affirmator? What is the habit you need to start making a change on to get a better relationship? It says listening. So listening is very important. Look at this little mouse there. Oh, it's so cute. Talking to the big elephant right there. So is listening. And it says activate. This is for you to read with me, because this is what you need to promise yourself that you're going to work on this week to make a better relationship. Either you're in a relationship right now, or you want to build a new relationship, or you want to be in one. This is amazing. Listening is something that it's very important in a relationship. It says, I activate, read it with me, I activate my receptive side and become and engage intuitive, professional, great listener. Supercharged listening gives me the ability to not only hear the words others are saying, but also to perceive the emotions hidden between their words. And this is very important. You see, because when you listen well, let me tell you something, you're going to realize the red flags. There's a lot of things that people tells you, especially when you're trying to get in a relationship. Listen, because the way you listen, it helps you to build a better relationship, or helps you to understand that that person is not good for you, that person is not gonna fulfill your needs. It's about your needs. It's not about their needs. It's about your needs. So you see, listening, it's something that you really need to learn. Listen, and obviously watch and observe, but right now we're talking about listening, step by step listening. And at the end it says, armed with this knowledge, I'll be in a great position to give them exactly what they need. You see, so you can give them exactly what they need if you listen right, or you can get rid of them easily if you realize that that's exactly not what you need in your life. Listen what they offer, listen what they need, listen what they want. Sometimes you start a relationship, or you are with someone, and that guy or girl says, I'm not ready for a relationship. That's exactly what you need to be paying attention to. If someone tells you, I'm not ready to be in a relationship, run away. Run away, because they're not going to change. And you might be dragged in a relationship for like 2-3 years. It happened to me, trust me. And I've met so many people. Oh my God, Pastor, the same thing. Comments here in the predictions that I do, the astrology every month. People commenting the same thing I'm saying. And people in my channel, I have like almost 75,000 subscribers in my Spanish channel. And I do personal growth advices and relationship advices and everything that I do. And trust me, this is the main red flag. When a guy tells you, I'm not ready for a relationship, it's true. Please walk away. Is you put yourself in a bad situation. Number two, if you pick number two, it says compassion. I chose compassion over criticism. Walking a mile in other people's shoes reminds me they might be going through something tougher than I think, like their shoes are too tight, or they are the kind of shoes that are too casual to be dressy, and too dressy to be casual. Basically, I have no idea what they are dealing with privately, so I will cut them some slack and be thankful for the shoes I've been dealt. So it is true. Compassion. Sometimes when you're in a relationship, you kind of like apply this law of the mirror, the mirror's law. And it's like sometimes you throw your hopes to other people, like you just whatever you're reflecting your anger. Sometimes you're reflecting what you want in other person, and sometimes you don't realize like the person already has their own hopes, their own life, their own problems. And compassion means like you start criticizing the other person. And you know, it's kind of tied up with the first card, it says listening. But in your case, be more compassionate. It reminds me of Sagittarius people. So if you're Sagittarius, this is basically for you, because this is a horse with a, this is a Sagittarius sign. Look, it's funny. So if you've been dealing with a Sagittarius, hey, this is not astrology, this is not divination, but it looks cute because it does remind me of Sagittarius. So for Sagittarius people, try to walk in someone else's shoes. For anyone in general, that if you pick number two, try to make sure that you don't using the mirror's law on other people. You're not reflecting what you want. You actually need to let the person be independent on their own. You're independent on your own. Try to actually try to understand what all the people are passing through. These are guidance not only for a relationship for people who are married or people that wants to be with someone, but in relationships in general. Okay, love is love. If you pick number three, curiosity. Ooh, look at that key. What it says, curiosity. Curiosity says what you need to focus on. Meeting new people. Ooh, I remember, sorry. Okay, can you see that now? Okay. I remember what a treasure. Let me read because I can't see. It says meeting new people. I remember what a treasure trove of opinions, interests, and stories they are. But these treasures will only be unlocked if I embrace my curiosity. So I'll be curious and you be interesting. Deal? That's good. So curiosity. Curiosity, unlock what is there, you know. So for me, I think it's important to meet new people and create another type of space. And look what it says. I remember what a treasure trove of opinions, interests, and stories they are. So it's great to meet new people, create new stories, listen to other opinions, you know. So I think you need to work on this. So if you've been alone for a long time, maybe it's time for you to get out and meet new people and treasure new opinions, new interests. Maybe you have new interests and new opinions about a relationship or something. I don't know what it is, but you really need to work on that. If you're being curious about something or someone, maybe you need to talk to someone and use a little bit more assertive communication there too, to try to unlock whatever is in there in that box in there, right? You have the key of success. Remember that. So I hope you like this. My hair is so crazy. And I'll see you in the next weekly, or I'll see you in the monthly predictions with astrology and tarot at the same time. So I love you guys. See you the next video. And I'm doing the activators. Well, the activate things, right? They activate a better life here in relationships, to activate to your professional development. So I'll see you in the next video of professional development as well. Bye.